So look is a very big thing in wrestling, how you look. And the other thing is um, your promo skills, whether you can sell the product, whether you can sell your look. And then you have all these wrestlers that were great promo guys. And then you have the third category is actual wrestling ability, whether they're good wrestlers or good workers. And as an example, like someone like Hulk Hogan, he was like 10 out of 10 on his look, 10 out of 10 on his promos, 3 out of 10 on his wrestling. That's being generous. So you give Hulk Hogan like a 23. Someone like Steve Austin, you look at him, you go 9 out of 10 on his look, 10 out of 10 on his promo. His wrestling, you give him a 9 out of 10. Like he has a pretty high rating. And then like Shawn, his look is like 9 out of 10. His promos were 7 out of 10. His work, 10 out of 10. So you get a very high ratio. In my case, I was, I got enough to eat. But in my own case, I was probably a 6 out of 10 on my promos, maybe a 8 out of 10 on my look, or 7 out of 10 on my look. I never looked like Hulk Hogan or Warrior or any of these guys, but I looked enough of a part to at least work. I never felt that I was, I was too, like I had a good high enough number anyway, but I think my work was a 10 out of 10.
So what would you give Drew? What would you give Drew in those three?
I think he's got like a 9 out of 10 look. I would give him maybe just because of the accent and stuff, you might give him a 6 out of 10 on his promos. And for his wrestling, I give him like a 9 out of 10. I'd give him, so it's a pretty high up. And how WWF and all these guys, these geniuses in Connecticut, like they just overlooked all that when they let him go the first time. When they let him go and didn't do anything with him, I was stunned. I always thought it has to be idiots